Welcome back, everyone, to Mass Effect Legendary Edition, Part 58. Yes, I am a psychopath, and we have gotten 58 parts in. Now, to continue to Chonker, to go buy my sniper.
Alright, so let's do the Cerberus attack, and then right before we do the Shroud facility, we'll go get your sniper rifle.
And then...
Because we gotta test it out before we really use it, after all.
The sniper that I'll never end up actually using and just give to Garrus.
You might use it. You never know.
Wait.
You might take it for like the final battle.
I got the
Yeah, you got the Incisor, the 3-shot rounds, 3-round burst sniper.
Garrus.
I don't really like the... Well, I kind of like the Incisor more than I like the Mantis.
The Incisor.
I kind of like it more than the... Yeah, the Incisor.
Time to place it.
For sure, that's what it's still pronounced. It's an Incisor. Top feature told me it was.
No, I'm saying when you called it the Incisor.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
That's just me being used to it.
Do we know what Cerberus is up to?
No, but we do know that Cerberus doesn't act without a plan. Get in there and stop them. Find out what they're up to while you're at it.
We'll get it done.
See to it. Knock it out.
Looks like Cerberus got that cannon operational, Commander. I'll go back up, get a read on what they're shooting at.
Get on it.
All right, let's find the control room for those cannons. Kill anything in our way. Sounds simple enough.
Kill anything that moves. Kill anything not, I don't know how
That was
to
very
actually.
stealthy, Sid.
What did you do? Just basically put it right up against his skull?
I put it right up against his back and then shot it.
Ah. Yep, that'll do it.
Go back to the control room.
You'd assume these wouldn't work anymore, don't they?
I think the idea is they're just like repairing it and shit. I don't know.
Control center secure. Then I think it's time to test this cannon.
They're pulling the plug.
You'll need to get the power back on.
Let's move.
Damn, they're so scared of me using their own gun against them, they turn the power off.
You gotta shoot the latch. Okay. Or, you know, putting the shotgun barrel against the whole door works too. Some of the pellets will hit.
No. You saying that my way of doing it isn't the right way?
It works.
Wait, did I not reactivate the power? Hold on. But I interacted with it. Did it not register?
I get-
Hello?
Maybe like it's a thing where you had to sit there for a second. Did the game bug out? Oh, there's other ones.
No, I did
Yes.
this. I did both of them.
Heading back
I
down.
don't know why I didn't register the first time.
I don't know. It jerked.
Outside of the fact that interact, crouch, and sprint are all the same button is mildly stupid.
Yeah.
Commander, cruiser initiating bombardment.
Cannon control restored. Targeting enabled. Coordinates, Lieutenant.
Uploaded.
Firing.
Direct starboard hit, Commander. Target breaking up. Repeat, direct hit.
That's a beautiful sight. All right. Good work, everyone.
It's not FYE.
Half of Tuchanka saw a second sun for a bit.
Shepard, with those
Oh,
Krogan
shit, that is
cannons
one powerful
operational,
gun.
Cerberus has actually given us the advantage in that system. The enemy's pulling back, but we think they'll try to seize.
Yeah, I guess that's what it was. Is they were using the turrets to shell
I'm sending an
Tuchanka,
alliance team to keep it
but they
secure.
didn't count for Shepard raiding them and taking them back.
Thanks to you.
What it said they were doing is that they were clearing a path for their cruiser to bombard the planet.
Oh, so they were using the turret to shell the anti-air positions. Or
Yeah.
anti-orbital systems, I guess. I don't know, I can still kind of consider that anti-air instance.
The Krogan.
Krogan First Division. Poor Grunt's the only Krogan. I like how Grunt is worth apparently half the Krogan First Division.
Well, it makes sense. Grunt is main character material.
Yeah.
Now, Shepard is probably worth the entire Alliance combined. And some.
Discharged. Category 6 after Eden Prime.
At 6? Damn. Well, if I'd been on Eden Prime, I'd have lost it too.
He fought it, said he was still fit for duty. Last thing he told me was that he was joining Cerberus.
You'll never see him again. I'm sorry for your loss.
Commander.
Off to the Citadel I go. Hi ho, off to the Citadel I go. Hi ho. Checking the positions.
I like the logic of this. We left and then we come back, though. It's kind of funny. Supposedly constructed. I hate that it's going to keep offering
Clear to
that.
dock, Normandy.
I wonder if it's
Do you
because
need
we didn't
ground
finish
transport?
Leviathan. Embassies. Join the
I need to get
embassies.
to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
Plus, you can drop off the dog tag to the dude.
Oh yeah, I forgot that I had that.
And then I think we have a couple other things we can turn in. I don't remember.
I found your son's
Well,
body.
I got
in
the turret
slums on Bennett.
schematics.
He sacrificed.
I think
himself
that's
to
for
save us all.
later. I think that's after the
No.
big event on the Citadel.
I have the ability to deliver it, but I don't remember where it
They should
was.
feel honored by his sacrifice.
Well, no, I think that's a quest that
know
pops
that I
up
do.
on the Citadel after the big event on the Citadel here coming out. You remember?
No, I already had the mission pop up.
Oh,
I already heard someone
Like, you're-
talking about the turrets. And then I
No,
got a journal
I thought
update
those-
to the mission after.
They
I
might
grabbed
be
the
over-
turrets.
they might be over by Purgatory, maybe. You'd have to. I'm sure the journal would say where they are. Oh, well, they keep you sleeping on the floor nearby. Alright, yep. So, yes, authorize that, and now... Let's go try her out on the shooting range.
Where has it updated? Citadel Defense
Citadel
Force.
Defense Force. Yeah, you want to... Oh, because it's highlighted, no. Gotta love when games do that. You can at least see what it's like. Don't forget you have, yeah, I was about to say, don't forget you have the high Cali
Oh, I want to let me equip.
back. I just,
Oh, okay.
I think it is equipped right now. Yeah, confirm. Try this baby out. Now the damage you can't really tell with these because these things don't really fucking. They're not a very good shooting target because it doesn't really give you a feel for how powerful something really is. Reset and then you can put them really far away.
Oh, no.
I don't know, I guess if you're happy with the purchase, you can give it to Garrus.
Look at the fucking barrel when this thing fires, Sid. What?
Yeah.
There's a fucking sonic boom every time the gun fires.
Oh my god, you're right, there is. I have to watch what they... It's doing that thing where it desyncs the audio. So, I have to actually be really paying attention. But yeah, you're right. Holy shit. I don't know, are you happy with it?
I'll give it to Garrus. Is all that matters.
Worst case scenario, you can always, like, live with the costs that you just spent, like, 50 bajillion credits.
I spent $250,000.
Yeah.
Live with the
Yeah, check the journal. It might be in, like, a journal. Mission summary. Codex is just for...
Find someone on the Citadel who can use them. How helpful!
Okay, I know where the stabilizers are, because you also have those, right?
I have no clue. I might, maybe.
Alright, let's try going to the Presidium. We'll turn in the one for there, because I think you do have the thing for it. Plus, you have a thing you can turn in on the common. You need to go chat with Araba at the Citadel gift shop. You have a message for her. She's the Asari that's in the middle of the commons, where Edie and Joker were last time you were here. If that helps you remember.
I wouldn't be surprised they're still here.
It might be. Because the game hasn't really opened up more territory.
Right now, the Turians and Alliance are fighting.
I did remember a hilarious little side quest you can get. And that's, you can find like a Cackleosaur fossil. It was like this old Krogan mount they used to ride into battle. And you can bring the fossil to a Solarian scientist and he'll clone a new one. Or he'll clone Cackleosaurs so they can ride into battle. And I just love the thought of a Krogan riding a dinosaur.
The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they repaired it, It was time for the next invasion. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as...
EZO, heavy
Toilet paper.
arms, mercenary groups.
We'll get the people.
I'm sorry, was that too real, Fox, for me to make that joke?
Wait, what'd you say?
I know. But there's always just one
When,
task
Liara was like, we should stock up on necessities, and Shepard was like, such as, and I said toilet paper.
Oh, no.
Was that too soon? No joke, I don't know. Still think that was the dumbest thing people were hoarding.
Yeah, why buy meat or food or anything when you can stock up on all the toilet paper?
Yeah, you buy all the TP in the world.
Edie, Joker, they're all still
Yep, they're
here.
still here.
Excuse me. I'm sorry.
Yep.
You need to hear this.
Oh, blue rose of helium. If these humble words
Wait, Char.
then I have joined
Yes.
my ancestors.
That Krogan's casualty you found on the Arachnite world was Char.
My dream was to be by your side, a weed beside your beauty, twining together in the warm Tuchunga sun.
Oh, Char.
But if my last days must be with Grant instead of kindness, still I will remember the perfume of your scent and the soft touch of your petals. Let my broken bones build a wall around your garden, so you and the flower we planted together can grow safe and strong.
Thank you. I should... I need to go.
You need to go, but you're
It's
still
sad.
standing right there.
Yeah. It's a sad time. And then like, he was a good Krogan, as we saw.
Yeah.
Is there any... Wait, sniper rifle piercing mod? Really? What the fuck? I'm pretty sure that's a DLC added weapon mod. Because I don't remember sniper rifles having that. Sniper ultralight. Yeah, that's definitely.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Sniper rifle, let's go. This girl's a geniuses.
Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Wait, was that
like
was that Nosastra Sporting Goods?
Yeah, I think so.
Proceeds from all
Why?
purchases go to help our men and women
That is
serving in the
surprising.
Alliance.
Why was that surprising? I wasn't paying attention.
Because I didn't expect there to be a sporting goods shop on the fucking
Thank you for shopping at Casa
on the Citadel.
That's what the other gun shop was on in ME2.
It was. I never paid attention.
It should be a hunting thing.
What are they hunting on the Citadel? Grass? Seasec? Answer the question, Sid. What are they hunting on the Citadel?
Yes.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Kanala Exports is pleased to offer goods for security.
More fish.
Buy all the fish.
More
so they
fish.
can fight. Imagine if you had too many fish and they started fighting each other.
It would be really funny, but more fish.
Arsenal supplies.
Yeah.
Elcos
Like your assault rifle.
exists. We carry it.
That's insane. I still love that you can buy some straight up fucking Warhammer looking weapons. I might actually have to try out ME3 on legendaries more. So I can try these out and see if there's any good.
Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
But yeah, ME3 multiplayer was really fun. From what little I played maybe like a couple hours
fuck.
on PC, where I unlocked I think I unlocked a Talon mercenary on PC.
It's a small human colony. We were supposed to help.
It was just a cool DLC added character or thing from Omega DLC, and I had the.
Your supplies after all. No, we found a better variant of Metagel that allows for an even higher absorption rate among aquatic species. You'd like a sample?
Welcome to Serta.
I think the Serta only will stock with Metagel supply capacity, because you can buy like a fuck ton of items in. I think the guy you're looking for is by Purgatory.
The timeline is reasonable.
Wait, we turned in the clutch thing, right? Forgot. The stabilizers?
The stabilizer? I have no clue. I didn't see anyone. I have no clue. What? Caden's gone?
No, Thane's still here, I think.
I said Caden, not Thane. How dare you?
Yeah, Caden left because he's been released.
Thane, how dare you still be here? Join me on the Normandy.
He's not in good enough shape.
So that your cancer plus can spread to the Reapers.
Oh my god. Oh my god, folks. So your cancer plus can spread to the Reapers. What the actual fuck?
What, you can't say that's not what it is.
I mean, yeah, it is kind of like a cancer. I'll agree with that. Alright, what is it? Automated turrets?
Cerberus automated turrets, yeah. Hello, James.
Okay, yeah, you can't turn in the schematics yet. That's a thing you can do later. So you have a side objective for later. That's what I was thinking it was.
So is that all I needed to do at the Citadel?
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. We don't have to turn that in right now. I'll turn it in later.
I didn't see anyone to turn it in. I guess
I think it was a Solarian dude just vibing somewhere.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Residium?
Please select a
Yeah, in the
destination.
comments.
One moment, please.
I was thinking the guard with the turrets was at the Purgatory, but now they're going to be in the commons later on. They just haven't. They don't have a reason to need the schematics yet. If you get me.
SMH claiming they don't need something when the Reapers are encroaching.
I think he's somewhere. I think he's over by where Jador's prison cell was, which is just up the ramp from where you are. That dude? No? Alright, let me check that. What's that one called? What's that mission called?
I have no clue.
Check your journal real quick for me. So I can get the name so I can type it in. It's very possible you just don't have the objective for it yet. Citadel heating unit stabilizers. Let me just see if you even have that unlocked yet. Okay, yeah, you haven't done that one yet. What was the other one?
It was in Purgatory, but I already checked all of Purgatory, so I couldn't have access to it yet if it's not allowing. Because I would have seen it while I was looking through Purgatory just a second ago. So I guess-
Okay, I got the mission pulled up for that one. It's for Power Grid.
Yep. To the Normandy I go.
Oh, Purgatory is just straight up owned by Arya.
Are you surprised?
Okay, go to. Apparently, if you want to do the improved Power Grid, you have to buy it from Spectre Requisitions. Because I think we missed it. Wait. N7 Cerberus attack, right? Wasn't that where they had the turret?
I think so, yeah.
Wait, okay, real quickly, since you're still in the Normandy, why don't you go check down in the cargo bay if you can buy that from Requisitions? We're not going to pick it up from Rex. I just want to see if it's there, you know? So I didn't hear... I didn't hear Shepard mention it. It'll be in Spectres. Okay, you must have picked it up, so... Wait, where is this chick? Where was the chick who wants it? Because this will be a mission that's on... that we have to finish before we do Tuchanka, if we want to turn it in. Oh my god, come on.
I'll just recover the protein artifact while I wait.
Yeah, go ahead and do a side mission there. Alright. Power Grid. Yeah?
Oh, time to visit Eden Prime. Okay, Roos, you gonna have fun with your new sniper that I probably should have upgraded, but we don't talk about that part. Because I cannot afford the carry weight, I will temporarily unequip that. Roos.
Eden Prime.
Oh, you know what? Maybe you've already... Maybe you did pick it up.
Where the Prothean
Maybe it's a case of you did pick it up, but the game...
And where
I
Sarah
don't even
launched
remember
his
who
first major attack with the
chick
Geth.
is that's complaining about it. That's the worst part.
Now with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
I remember the reports. I was busting my ass trying to find evidence against Saren. Hearing that he'd attacked a colony while I sat mired in bureaucracy, that was a bad day.
You always did prefer a straight-up fight.
And you're always good at helping me find them.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
They deserve better.
I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What about this artifact? Any idea whether it's part of the Crucible?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. Since the original dig site here contained a warning about the Reapers, it could be connected to the Crucible.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Appreciate it.
All part of the service, Commander.
All right, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here.
Please. Alright.
Ah, now this is a mission I remember doing.
No sign of
You remember it?
survivors.
You remember going to Eden Prime?
Yeah, when I started like replaying, remember how I told you I started replaying this game on the Wii U?
You can survive this.
Oh, so this, like on the Wii U, it had this? Like,
Yes.
default?
Yeah.
So I doubt Nintendo had DLC for purchase on this one.
Eden Prime was, well, I recognize this area, so I was definitely here. But apparently, I guess I tried to do this way under leveled because I did this like right after I finished Earth.
Yeah, this is a really tough mission if you're really early. I know there's a bunch of collectibles you can get where Eden Prime becomes even better as a support.
Should I have gotten those before I took the elevator?
Possible.
I think you're fine.
Prothean artifact. It's a Prothean.
Like the collectors, or those bodies we found back on Ilos.
Like the bodies we found back on Ilos. But this one is alive.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
One's alive? He's alive!
Protheans
It's
in
alive!
the archives on
It's
Ilos.
alive!
The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still
I'll
has
be right
power.
back.
He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
What can you tell me about the Protheans? The people, not the technology.
Given your experience with the Prothean cipher, you probably know as much about them as I do. The Prothean Empire spanned the known galaxy. They uplifted countless other species to help them join the galactic community.
Galactic community, you think they had something like a council?
Yes, exactly. Their cultural and artistic expression are actually quite close to those of the ancient Asari. And given their similar interests in helping other species, it's clear that they believed in interspecies cooperation.
The way you describe them, they sound a lot like the Asari.
I'm certain I'm coloring their culture with my own perceptions. Whatever the Protheans were, finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
This could be what we need to finish the Prothean device.
I hope so. If this single Prothean was sent into stasis, he could be the foremost scientist of his time, or perhaps the wisest counselor. Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
There they are.
That's pretty good. Okay, I'm back.
Don't worry, Sid, I've encountered a very interesting bug.
Sorry, what? Yeah? What's going on?
My companions are just dead. Their AIs are just completely dead.
Oh. Well, that's fun.
They won't switch weapons, they won't use their abilities, and they're just standing there.
That's interesting. Well, you're able to do stuff still, right?
Yeah.
Or is like the game completely busted?
Wait, why is Garrus blocked?
Let's get moving before more of them come
Wait, did
back.
Garrus get is Garrus considered dead? Wait, no?
I think he was, I think. I don't know what the hell happened, that's weird.
Wait, which way did I come from? Oh, I came from this way, right? Oh, I can't jump across, so I can't look for stuff that I missed. Damn it.
Yeah, it's alright.
Get the cover!
Nice and pingu. A mighty shoot gun. I wonder what a high velocity barrel is going to look like on this thing.
Lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game. This isn't a military stronghold. It's somebody's home.
We didn't kill these people, and we're going to shut down the bastards who did.
Big game, huh?
Yep, they were watching football.
Yep.
Except they were probably actually watching some sort of Atari sport, knowing the Mass Effect.
I don't know, it could be football. We never really hear about any, like, lore tidbits about story or any.
Last week she didn't work out today. She got in. They went on.
Damn. Forgot to take my pop out earlier, now it's frozen.
No, it's an ice cube.
I got my computer right over
Yeah.
Wow.
There. That lab found
Almost
footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Is this the way to progress? Because I saw another door I could open either way.
I think this is optional right here.
It's optional? Okay.
I think so.
I don't know. I don't know what you're going to do, Mom.
It's also possible this is unlocking stuff for later. Oh no, yeah, it's because there's multiple, like, these computer terminals you need to look at. I do remember that.
Alright, we're recording.
Basically, you're getting it's giving you encrypted data for what happened when this was like a Prothean base, basically.
Oh, I remember this cutscene. Yeah, definitely did Baby Prime on the Wii U. Which is very interesting, because I wouldn't have expected the Wii U to have DLCs on it.
Yeah. It probably just had them, like, installed on the disc. Or something. I'll be right back. Though.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Look at that. Hey. Who is it? There's nobody there.
A third of our people.
Alert! Northside bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
I think I can duplicate that to open the life pod.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean cipher you received on Pharaohs, it lets you see the images as a Prothean would, and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video. And how they sealed the life pods.
Perfect. Then we just need the signal they use to activate stasis mode.
Alright. I mean, that's the plan. got 4. Now look forward to that.
Yeah, we can set off.
No, I'm not for lunch. I guess he was ever in my everyone's almost new. I'll be so fucking because I forgot. It's not as proper as the other one.
I never thought our empire would fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to Dog's base. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong. For the Empire. For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod.
I know.
Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
Caitlin. No problem. What are you going to do for your birthday? Where do you want to go to eat? What do they eat? And where are you inviting?
You understood that one too?
Yeah. I've got the signal the Protheans used to activate stasis.
You're right there when that jump starts.
To open the pod. Backup forces are here.
So what? I was getting impatient, so I opened up my pop. It's frozen. So I had to go let it sit for a minute. So I had to go wait for it to, stop exploding.
Remember, that's where you are today.
Hello. Hello? What's going on?
Hello. Hello. What's going on?
Hello.
Good.
Hello. Shut lights off. It's so dangerous.
That's what the police said.
And I only know it because of Han.
No.
That movie's really dumb, but it's kind of good at the same time.
Okay. Bye.
Damn, I only got one thing that boosted Eden Prime support. How cringe.
There might only be a handful of things at all.
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it.
Let me guess, that's a sign. Defend!
Wait for pod transmission. Defend the pod at all costs.
Yeah, you
The rocket! It was too far away, so it didn't even render the explosion. All I saw was the guy just drop to the ground dead.
Oh, yeah. Alright, yep, bye.
All I know is I'm watching my turret and my drone do their job. Hold the line! Hold the line!
Oh, something. Oh no! Oh! What a great combo from your turret.
Oh, the drone died. Charge. Did you see the guy in the window just walk into the rocket?
Yeah. Yeah, that was great.
Damn, he went to cover.
Looks like we've got a second to catch our breath.
If anybody needs fresh clips or a bathroom break, now's the time.
Good job, Garrus.
Stasis mode.
We're almost there.
I saw a supply cache in the building next door if you want to stock up.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access. Heavy mech, don't let it get close.
Oh my god, I hit the neck.
Oh no, not a heavy mech. I don't know how to deal with those.
Heavy mechs. We don't even have light mechs.
Heavy mechs, whatever.
Super heavy mech. What do you mean a super heavy mech? I don't even need a heavy mech. I am the heavy mech. I like how they completely got rid of the Ymir mech by upgrading it to the Atlas variant.
Even though the Atlas is probably weaker.
Arguably, yeah.
There. You can open the life pod now.
I suppose
so
it's better
you
because
say.
it can't be hacked. It's like it can't be hacked by anyone like this.
There, you've got it. Goddess.
Slide on grandma.
It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness.
Yeti!
Be careful, he's confused. Remember, it's been 50,000
Holy
years
shit,
for
no.
us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes! No, the bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online. Those soldiers are still alive.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now.
I said I have enough to you, but we're going to try. We're going to try it out.
Hold of the Protheans to think they could, you know, come back from this one. Neutron bombardment underway.
Wait, if their entire empire was collapsing, how did they manage to create a neutron do a neutron bombardment?
There's a failsafe in their bunkers, I guess, is the idea.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You'll remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods. I need the few that are left.
Power needs will be triaged appropriately.
Oh. Shit.
You will be the voice of our people.
I will be.
We are a couple minutes over. I just realized.
How much is a couple minutes?
About 5 minutes.
Oh, okay. I thought you were about to say we were like 40 minutes over. I was like, holy shit.
You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. A failure.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. Turian. I'm surrounded by primitives.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
I mean,
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we
not
expect.
that I don't.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Knock it out. So,
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's
absolutely sure.
I'm on my way.
Wednesday, 3:30. When I get home, I have that.
What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem. Will he?
That depends on you. I can sense fear in you. Anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime?
Well, I know these soldiers are like, they don't know how to react to this.
His own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes.
Right, yeah.
Which?
Oh, here we go again.
You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction. Our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, Shaman?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the Crucible. We've started building it.
Crucible?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst?
No, it's a probably.
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art, killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of the dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist. Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Yeah, but it wasn't 40.
Nothing in our fight against the Reapers has been that cut and dried.
Because you still have hope that this war will end with your honor intact.
I do.
Stand in the ashes of 1 trillion dead souls and ask the ghosts if honor matters. This silence is your answer.
We found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the Crucible?
No. It contains only pain. But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry?
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
We've never seen a species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common among my people, imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
I'm beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
Things like Reaper invasions.
Yes, I can still sense the turmoil in you, witnessing the extinction of our empire. The fabric of your being was forever marked that day.
So could you read something about this room?
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Substance definitely going over a little bit, but that's fine.
What sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished. And if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried. None succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans were so... severe.
It was by necessity. Very early we encountered the dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
Did it work?
For a time. The Metacon War. We were turning the tide. Until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago, in ways we could never imagine.
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle was lost. We were the final vanguard, the best soldiers left alive.
So more of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes. Under my leadership, leadership, a new Prothean empire would have arisen. We would have commanded the races of your time to prepare for the next Reaper invasion. But traitors within our ranks, indoctrinated agents, betrayed us, and the Reapers discovered our plan.
Just out of curiosity, how would you have commanded us?
By leaving you no other option. You would have joined our army, or faced the Reapers alone.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered a choice to join the Empire. But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study. We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
Well, thank you. I think. Is there anything more you can tell us about the Crucible?
Only the stories we heard. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
You never saw it?
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos. He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos was only a rumor. It was said we had cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization before us, the Inusanon. If our scientists did have a research facility, whatever they were doing was secret.
Yes, Vigil said they wiped all traces of themselves from the records so the Reapers couldn't find them.
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
No, but they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes. Our own people would be indoctrinated, converted, then turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
Thank you for talking with me. I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies. Commander.
Wait, which one was he talking about? Was he talking about the
Solarians.
jellies?
And welcome aboard the
No, he was talking about the Solarians.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
They used to eat flies, apparently.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was just coming in really awkwardly through the mic. From my end, I guess.
It's a little bit over time.
So I heard the first time he said Solarians, and I was like, oh, okay.
Did the outro?
Oh. Till next time, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Schwab Mob, and I will catch you guys later. You day or night, whenever you're watching this, have a good time.
And this is Weedy signing out. Hope you have the rest of your day.
Hopefully it went through. Alright.
Yeah, it did. depending on when you're watching this. And I hope you stick around to watch the next episode. Peace.